You ever have those times late at night, you know, when you're bored and you're flipping through your TV and you're just like, you see this channel on and there's two guys talking about nonsense?
Nothing on TV.
Yeah.
We're bored out of our mind. Nothing to do. Video games is just played out. There's nothing to watch on TV. You start going to the infomercials and all that. You come across this one, you know, this talk show. Just try to listen, you know, maybe there's something intellectual you could probably bring your mind into. Not at 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, on top of you being tired, they're talking about something you can't even come close to following.
Not at all.
Like,
how about we just show them? Yeah, we'll just give you an example.
We're going to give them a scenario.
Yeah, this is the on point, exactly what you're going to hear on like channel 57 if you don't have cable. And it's going to be 2 dudes in a suit, nice combed hair, and retro colored screen, old school, leather seats. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Robert Swanson. And today we have Dave Cofield from the University of Cornell. Here to talk to us about animal cell reproduction and how it's just growing nowadays, and scientists really are tackling this sort of field, and we just want to get some info on that. First off, we hear nowadays, and especially the New York Times just wrote about this, about the endoplasmic reticulum and how it's manifesting into another part of the body that we can't explain, and maybe that's where evolution came from.
Okay,
can you tell us? Maybe that's where we started.
Now, I'd love to put this in layman terms, but you know, there's an audience out here that just needs to hear the raw facts. So, if you take the endoplasmic reticulum and you bring it into the cycle of equilibrium and quadrilateral forces of the reproductive system of the animal.
What did you just say? Because that totally made sense.
Well, to you it might not make sense, but to me it makes dollars.
Then have the endoplasmic reticulum that you thus desire. Now, if you take the endoplasmic reticulum and fuse it with the biometric humanoid system and structure of cell reproduction, you will then have the biometric endoplasmic reticulum structure that we are studying at Yale and thus other four-year university colleges and other systems that support the endoplasmic reticulum reproduction. Now,
right.
you know,
and then totally plausible, right? You understood everything he just said. The guy's sitting there like, okay, I mean, I went to college and all that, but that was just a bunch of crap.
No, let's switch places. You come over here. I mean, let me tell you, this is how the, here. The host, alright.
I understand all that, you know, but what we really want to know is,
Exactly.
what we really want to know is, how do you get the endoplasmic reticulum into the humanoid reproduction system?
Totally looks at a teleprompter and you're just like, two in the God in the
They
morning,
know
they're
nobody's watching.
saying
like,
nothing
we saw it.
that you could take and
It's
be like,
pretty funny.
wow. And the guy will usually reply like, yeah, and the people want to know. What people want to know? Who? I've never heard family members say, oh, did you hear that show last night? And I want to know this, and how many views does that show even get? It's on channel 57. No one goes to that. Everyone knows the good channels are even. ESPN, 206, 208. Everyone knows that. HBO, 500, 502. The ones that are on odd channel, no one watches that. Channel 3, what? That was to play video games. That's it. It wasn't even a channel back then. Channel 2, the news. Channel 4, the news. Only one is Channel 5. They made that the news too, because they were like, shoot, all these odd numbers can't suck. 57? No one watches that stuff. No, doesn't even make sense. I'm done with this.